From a distance, Stonehenge appears as a solitary sentinel rising from the British plains. Its massive stones stand aligned with the movements of sun and shadow. For generations, scholars have asked, who built it? Why? Now, new research is forcing us to reimagine not only who those builders were, but where they came from. Recent DNA and archaeological studies suggest a startling possibility. The people who erected Stonehenge may have descended from Neolithic farmers who migrated from what is now Turkey. These findings challenge the classic narrative that the monument's inspiration developed locally in Britain. Instead, they suggest a thread of deep cultural connectivity, stretching across continents and millennia. Imagine a time around 3000 BC, centuries before the first true stone phase of Stonehenge. Neolithic communities in Anatolia are refining agriculture, carving ritual sites, and shaping social networks. Some of them push westward, crossing the Mediterranean and advancing through Europe. As they move, they carry with them not only seeds and tools, but ideas of sacred architecture, ceremonial landscapes, and ritual formation. By the time these Anatolian-descended communities reach the British Isles, the stage is set. The memory of monumental ritual, of aligned stones, of cosmic meaning, carries in their collective consciousness. At Stonehenge, those distant echoes culminate: circle, avenue, solstice, sky. Yet this is not a neat, conclusive story. The evidence is provocative. Individual DNA samples, migration modeling, matching architectural motifs. But it is not a blueprint. Archaeologists caution, the genetic mixes in Neolithic Britain were complex. Local populations already existed. The incoming groups likely interacted, merged, and adapted. Stonehenge might be less an import and more a synthesis, a new chapter written on borrowed pages. Still, imagine this possibility. The very blueprint for sacred stone architecture may have migrated with people. That means Stonehenge isn't just a British monument. It is part of a broader human journey. Its stones, its alignment, its ritual purpose. These could be chapters in a story that begins far to the east. So what does this change? It reframes Stonehenge not as an isolated marvel, but as a node in a network of prehistoric ideas. It suggests that the early builders of Britain were not inventing from scratch, but building on traditions. It means that the heart of mystery moves eastward, not just to the British chalk, but to Anatolian plateaus and Neolithic forebears. In the end, the question is not just who built Stonehenge, but who inspired its builders. Was it local people refining new ideas, or migrating farmers with ritual memory in their blood? The evidence points toward a hybrid answer: migration, mixing, and innovation, but it also humbles us. Even after centuries of study, Stonehenge still protects its secrets. It reminds us that the past is not static or national, but dynamic, porous, and interconnected. Perhaps in the stones, beyond their silent alignment, lies the tale of passage, of people moving, beliefs flowing, and monuments born in the minds of distant ancestors. Until new data emerges, new DNA, more excavations in Anatolia and Britain, we remain on the edge of discovery. Stonehenge might yet be a testament not just to the people of Britain, but to a shared story crossing seas, carrying memory, and carving stone in the name of the sky.